Happy Single Sundays, everyone. We're still talking about a culture of real, creating capacity for healing and breakthrough. I want to ask you something. What are the secret areas that you struggle in? The secret battles that you're fighting within yourself, whether they be emotional, psychological, physical, sexual. What are the things that you don't want other people to know, but you're battling, but you're going through? Can I tell you something? When we're talking about a culture of real, I want to tell you that you're not alone. I've heard my pastor say there's nothing that someone else's flesh has done that your or my flesh can't do or wouldn't do if we're not careful or given opportunity, if not discipline. So I want to encourage you to let you know you're not alone. Even though you might be facing a situation where you're battling with certain things in your flesh, you're battling with certain things emotionally, you're battling with things you might not be proud of or not want other people to know, I want to tell you something. There's nothing too hard for God to do. He's able to heal your brokenness. And as long as you can be real with yourself and be real with God, He's able to heal you. Draw nigh to God and He'll draw near to you. Oftentimes what happens is we run away, we draw back. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to acknowledge it. We don't want to act like it's there. We want to pretend it's not there. That doesn't bring deliverance. That doesn't bring healing and breakthrough. But can I encourage you today to allow God to heal you and give you breakthrough in those areas? Be real with yourself. Have a conversation with yourself. Do some inventory of yourself and allow God to change you. Allow God to transform you. Allow God to heal you. God can't heal what you can't acknowledge. God can't give breakthrough in areas you're in denial about. We have to look at ourselves and we have to dig deep and allow God to show us not only what we do, but why we do what we do. Why we have these urges, why we have these desires. What's going on in the midst of us? Is it a generational thing, ancestral thing? Why am I keep bumping into this? Why is this happening? I want to encourage you to take time and make time for God to reveal you to you. And in God revealing you to you, allowing God to transform you into the you that He desires for you to be. This requires you being real with yourself and being real with God.